Okay, we're going to stream again today, and we're going to pick up where I left off, but this is a little bit after I um, stopped the last recording, and that was I decided to. Well, I was going to go do the quest for the museum, which is where I want to make my player home, but the problem is I forgot where he told me to go, and I just didn't have a lot of time like to sit there and look it up. And I could look it up, of course, but I figured instead I'd go do nearby quest, Solitude being here. And I mean, I could do that lighthouse quest. I did kind of want to go over here and do these two quests because they continue quests that were already started. But this one was sitting here, so I did it. I went to this statue of Meridia, and at some point I found that little crystal. Right? I think I found it in Windhelm or not Windhelm, Whiterun. And I put it in there. It shot me way into the sky. It's pretty cool. You should do this at home. I'm sure there are videos of it. And then it came down and it blasted this light into that thing, and it said, "Go into my temple and direct the light to something or other." So what we have to do, and you can see these little bulbs sticking up now. We have to go into this temple and solve the temple, which creates a light. It illuminates something, and yeah, I'm not really exactly sure about the lore, but I know that's what we were supposed to do. So, first step, find egress into this temple. How'd you get way the fuck up there? Lycian, you need to chill, dude. Okay. I am very cold, apparently. But here we go. This looks... I think I want to go over there. Because I don't see a way of accessing it here. Unless it's down a little ways. So, perhaps... we should go over here. Okay, this is just a random word wall that's unprotected. I guess I'll take that. Air Elemental Fury, that's cool. I still need to, like, work on connecting the dots on some of these, Ooh, man, I'm getting real cold. Real cold. I need to get inside ASAP instead of drinking water right now. I'm guessing it's just up here. Let's try over here. And that looks like it goes off that way, but this is where I'd like to go. Let's see if I can get a good vantage. Okay, here we go. So let's try just going down here. What the f... Okay. Did I die? I may have died of exposure there. Yeah, that was the strangest thing. Okay, well. I guess I need to warm up. I think I just got too cold. That's interesting. And immersive, I guess. Kind of.
Someone do something!
About what? Well, confused though I am, I think, do I have that traveler cloak? Yeah. I mean, I might want to, like, take some time and make warmer clothes, I guess. One, let's grab this iron real quick. One thing we could make would be, there's like a frostfall set of armor for for this game. And we could try to make that, I guess. Now, we seem to have lost Lucian, and I'm not that worried about it. I feel like he is going to be up by Meridian's beacon up there, and thus we won't need to try hard to get him back, so he'll just kind of pop into our life when we get close, but it's definitely a little disconcerting, and I guess I should probably quick save so that the autosave before this stays intact. But let's just head up, and you know, I think I maybe want to avoid
I have to wonder.
horseback for now.
Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards.
Oh, there's birds up there. Okay, well, I know that my destination is up there.
Citizen.
I could fast travel. Ooh, look at that light. Oh, that's actually my destination, that light beam right there. So we'll see if Lucian pops into our existence here. Let's hope. If worst case scenario, I could use console commands to get him back, but let's hope we don't have to do that. So I need to get up to that part of it right there. And that's where I start to get cold, you see. So I guess the moral of the story is move with a purpose when we get up here.
We know who you are, so you better come with us right now.
Don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come on. Are you feeling sick? All right then.
Huh? I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. We're looking for information about a woman. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun.
I think they overplay this quest a bit.
Move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Okay, so we're back up here, and hoping for Lucian to come out somewhere. There's that part of it, and we actually had passed out right over here, and I'm assuming it's going to be equally cold, so freezing to death. Yeah, I'm not optimistic. I don't really have a lot of time to be screwing around with a chest right now. Let's come back to that. Let's see if I can gain entry. Here we go. Here's an entrance. Let's just pop in. Okay, we can't go in there. I wonder though if maybe that entrance is the exit from the actual dungeon that's triggered by a different entrance. Well, let's try this one. Nope, that can't go in there. Okay, well, boy, I'll tell you what, let's we're just gonna load this game from where we started today's episode, and we're just gonna try this again. Now, I think what I could do is I could okay, there's Lucian, very good. What I'd like to do is find an entrance locally, right around here somewhere, rather than going all the way over there. And I'm not sure where it would be. I just don't know. Maybe if I come down here... Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, guys, are you coming? Okay, there's one. Lucian, where are you? There you are. Come on. This way. Alright, let's go on inside and make sure we have our two. Now, this will be harder than we're used to because we have only 2 rather than 4 bodyguards. And I'd also like to work on my magic, so I'm gonna at least start out with that. Oh, shit. Thought I triggered a trap for a second. Okay, warming up. Great. Very ominous dark haze. And we're getting these corpses, these desecrated. Great adjective, desecrate. Or desecrated. We'd probably go through that door, I'm guessing. If we go in there. Well, we're making some money. I don't see a method of accessing this door. But it doesn't mean there's not one. Let's try popping in here. Come on, game. Somebody should make a mod that makes the... I don't mind having to do some work to do that, but I wish they just do it a little faster. Get out of my fucking way. Okay. Honed ancient. I'm gonna not pick that up. I don't see any trap on this chest. I accidentally picked up that hide helmet. Put that back. Okay, well, starting this dungeon out real slow and unproductively, but that's okay. So we'll move on to the hallway that we saw here. No enemies so far, but this opens up into a big room, we can tell, with a double entrance. Okay, and there's the light beam coming in, which is great. That's what we're looking for, I think. Skeletons embedded in a panel there. The light is making noise. Let's go up and check this out. Okay, it shoots it up to there. So that's coming from outside. And it's shooting up to there. So I'm guessing we need to go and do something else with that now. But before I move on, I'm going to explore this room a little bit. Make sure we're not missing anything. There's a lot of ominous signs. I'm shocked that we haven't run into opposition yet. But I don't see anything of value, for example, that we can pick up. And there's a couple little random weapons we've run into. And the one chest that was pretty mediocre. And there's another body. These corpses, I'm guessing, are indicative of what happened here. And this quest has always had a religious tone to it, as in a demon or possibly a goddess of some sort. It has summoned us to help restore her abilities. Something that's fairly common in the Skyrim universe, actually. We'll get all that money, though. I'm not going to complain about that. Not sure what that sound was for. Okay, there's something. Okay, we can only get 3 shots off. But the bow will come in handy still. He's gone. Okay. Up when we're getting arrow fire. So let's, are there nothing? Oh, here we go. Okay, I gotta get used to what that looks like. So there's that remain, and there's that remain. Okay, very good. And this guy is a bowman. And I'm not sure. There we go. Okay, so we've killed the first several enemies here. And I'm guessing there's going to be more where that came from. This appears to be a cult temple of some sort. With a bowl and candles. There's a way to go forward there. And this pedestal in turn can be activated, so let's do that. And that goes up to that, which will... Oh, that opens a door as well. Okay, well, let's take the candlestick. It looks nice. Okay, so I don't know whether to go this way or the other way. It looks like I have to go the other way. This shoots into the next room, so not a lot I can do here. So we'll go the side door down here. Actually, you know what? I saw... Can I go up here? No. Okay. So we'll head down here and go this way. Oh, and we got a guy. Right in the head. Hi. Okay, I don't know why you didn't attack me. That thing absolutely could have smacked me in the head. He didn't. I'm not sure where his... Oh, there it is. The game doesn't do a perfect job placing the ghastly remains of these guys. Or, if, you know, from my perspective anyway. I definitely want to, you know, to the extent that I can, conserve these steel arrows. I think I've got, like, vampiricism or something going on. Let me, just quickly check the, I think I've got vampirism. How do I cure vampirism? I think I have to... Yeah, so I'm, like, turning into a vampire, I think is what's happening right now. Interesting, but I don't feel like dealing with it right now. I think one of those vampires must have hit me. So let's do Potion of Cure Disease. And see if that changes the... Yeah, that gets rid of the vampirism for now. You know, maybe we'll explore that later, but for now I'm not going to deal with that. I gotta remember, I haven't had to deal with that very often, so I didn't remember what the status effect looked like in the game. Okay, so we're going on the only way we can, as far as I can tell. More money. Embalming tool. Don't see a trap on this chest either. Surprised. Okay, now we're in the next room with a beacon. Is that really the only enemy in this room? Nope. There's another one. Lucian, where are you? Where's my our friend Lucian? He was definitely in here at one point. Lucian, are you back here? Let's go find Lucian. Having some pathing issues with him. Okay, we definitely had him when we got to this room, right? It might have been something to do with when I jumped up on that ledge. Oh, here you are.
Yes? What's next?
Follow me, please. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, let's continue. Okay, and they're both on their way. Very good. Okay, back to this room. Very good. Okay. So there's a couple ways up. There's that stairs and that stairs. Let's do the side one first. Get some valuables and then check this door out. We need a key to get through there, so we don't have that, so we'll move on. And let's activate the pedestal. Okay, that's going to open that door. Now we can still go up that way. And it looks like it loops around here. So, same effect. From the stairs there, which is good. Which helps with our followers who don't know how to jump very well. Check out the enchanter. I'm gonna hold off on that until I like this helmet, so prefer not to have to disenchant it. So the question is, I mean, eventually I think I do have to go through that door, right? But before I do, let's check out over here. Okay. That opens this. And no traps on this chest either. Elven bow, good value, so I'll take it. And that's it for there. So let's go back across now.
I've got your back.
And this gets us into a new cell. Let me make sure our followers can get over here. Followers. 1, 2, very good, okay. Kilreath balcony. This is the one, okay, this is outside again.
I've got your back.
So we briefly explored this right before we reloaded. But now that we have a key, and I think when it says key, it's also meaning the beacon has been triggered. Yeah. Yeah, so that actually caused that beacon to come up to here, shoot over to there, shoot up to there, shoot to there, shoot to there, which triggers this door to be open. Now, while I've got a minute, let's try this lock again. Okay, expert. Let's try this cell. Ooh. Very close. Very nice. Okay. So that didn't take long. We'll grab this stuff. Oh, man. It's gonna start loading us up, but at least we've got, we recently cleared our inventory. So now with that light triggered, we can come on in here. And we can pop through here and probably run into some more shades, I'm guessing. I'm not even gonna go stealth. Let's start out on the ground floor. Okay, yep, we got wind right here. Missed. Okay, and I hit my companion there.
Hey, be careful.
Alright, good job, everybody. Let's grab these arrows back. And for some reason we have to drink water in the middle of battle. I don't know where that other body went. I'm in one. But I don't know where the second one went. Well. Let's explore this space. Now this, we need a key, so that's going to unlock with the Meridian's beacon light. Let's just check the sides for any secret treasures and such. Okay, we do have this guy. Okay, so he's down. Let's get our magic back, because I feel like working on that a little bit more. There's a guy up on the balcony, I think. I'm going to ignore him for now, unless it gets a little bit more serious. Let's grab the treasure quickly. Okay, that's all for treasure. So now we have nowhere to go but up. Okay, he's gone. So we're back over here, so let's try going up here now. And take these potions, and can't go through there, okay. Grab the skull. Okay, so we're gonna activate this. That'll go over to there, okay, very good. And then it'll go up to there. And in the meantime, how do we get... Oh, shoot. Oh. Apparently we can't get in the way of the beacon. Okay, that opened this door here. Very convenient. And, like, unexpected as well. Okay, we got that destruction point. Let's go back to our... Let's go to the war axe. Get some two-handed experience as well. And we got a soul gem effect on that one. I might want to use this weapon a little bit more often. It's kind of fun. Probably get me killed, but whatever. Speaking of which, let's quick save. And we'll move on. Just briefly checking for treasures. I like empty burial urns. I always feel obligated to check all the urns. Okay, desecrated corpse and a wooden... Oh, buddy, that could have hurt. Didn't see that at all. Okay, that's empty. strong box. Weird. With 9 whole gold in it. Take the other candlestick there.
Still
And
here.
we'll move on to this area. And we'll activate the tripwire. I think it caused that log to fall, right? Not sure what that did, but presumably we had to activate it. It might have added a second pathway over to here or something, but okay, so this is a caged area. This is from that big room earlier. And we'll go right through where the cage tells us to. Probably need to go into that door. I'm guessing that's locked until we use the beacon. But let me check over here briefly. Nice little fireplace, keeping us warm. Love how there's wood burning in this fireplace, in this ancient tomb that presumably hasn't... I mean, do the ghosts light the fire? I mean, how does that work? Go ahead and take that expensive book. Novice chest, open up. And then, leave everything else there. Okay. And that requires the key like I thought. And we've got a throne there, so... Go ahead and just activate this beacon, and it'll pop into there. Should open that door. Very good. Just looking to see if there's any, like, oh, okay, I'm not sure. Oh, I stepped in that light. Just trying to see if there's, like, a secret treasure or anything that I can get somewhere. And I think maybe doing something like this, you know, can be fruitful, but not this time. So let me try over here. By the way, there's I'm going to whirlwind sprint. Let me, you know, also a good technique to get places. However, I don't see anything on the ledges that's worth getting, so we'll head back. We'll head over here. Okay. And apparently I need to eat some cheese. My character eats more than anybody else in the world. I swear to God. Okay. Looking for traps. These long corridors are perfect for traps, but there weren't any. Okay, so we got some souls in that battle, and we got some more two-handed experience. So, you know, these enemies are not that tough, and so I'm comfortable using the two-handed on these guys, but my skill isn't that good, so it's a little risky, and I certainly wouldn't do it with tougher opponents. Okay, so I think I already got these. Yep. So, a ladder on either side of the room. Let's do the right one first, randomly. Nothing there. Okay, that carries on back to the other room. So let's go to the left side. Like, double back and go to the left of the room instead. Let's see what's over here. And yeah, we had the trap there, and we avoided it. So that, I mean, those pedestals are like Indiana Jones traps, so I usually pretty quick to avoid standing in the line of fire, as it were. Okay, so let's move on back to the main room, And this beacon should activate the main door that was locked to us earlier. Get this last desecrated corpse. That door right down there. And so that should be all we need. Now I need to go down, and I think I'll just jump. Yeah, my followers will get confused though, so let's go. I mean, they're not even here. Where? Okay, there they are. You guys, come on. Going this way. Can you find your way down here, followers? Okay, 1, 2, come on. Yeah, they're actually doing it, because this goes in through there and comes out over here where the ladder is. But I'll give it just a second for them to get over here, because I don't want to move forward without them. There's Lucian, and... well, there's Lucian. Hi. Where's your friend? There he is. Okay. So we'll head on down here. I can't remember what the reward for this quest is, but I think it's good. Okay, well, here.
So many.
Lots of money.
More than there are houses, it feels like.
So, one thing to note about this dungeon for future reference is if you're ever a little light on gold, it's a good dungeon to do because there's a lot of gold and it's relatively easy. Okay, let's move on. I think I've got enough skulls. Okay, and there appears to be some sort of boss figure, perhaps. Let's switch back to the our bow. Working on the shades first. Well, not a good way to start the battle by hitting Lucian. Okay, so we'll hit this guy with the arrow, I guess. Oh, there's our buddy. Man, I think he just healed himself. And we got him. But he summoned one last shade, it looks like. Come on, Lucian, get in there.
Ow, ow, ow.
And we've leveled, finally. And we got an archery skill point as well, which is useful.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Well, I think it's very clear that... What was that? Quad hammer? That's... Ooh,
I've got your back.
not my style. It's very clear that whatever this cult is about, it's about desecrating corpses with random, even amounts of money on them.
Still here.
Okay, so... Let's grab that. Okay, here we are. And I guess I just want to finish searching these corpses first before we do whatever she just told us to do. And that's empty. Okay, you already got that one. Okay. Grab these arrows. Okay, this is Malkaran, so we'll get the soul gem. Get these robes. And get this money here. Money. And money, lots of money. Money there. I think the shades may be the bodies of, or you know, the souls of these people whose bodies we're looting now. Or something like that, you know. Kind of makes sense. Okay, let's try the right side again here. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, we're making bank in this dungeon right now. Okay, and there's an archaeology site. So we'll go ahead and dig there. Conveniently set up with ropes and everything right in the middle of a dungeon, an ancient dungeon that hasn't been disturbed for many years. Okay, archaeology skill 7. Eventually we'll be able to do something with that, presumably.
Still here.
Okay, let's level up. I guess I'll put a little bit into Magicka, why not? I mean, speech is convenient. I don't know, it's tempting, but let's... I do want to kind of work on, archery first. And so I think it makes sense to keep going with that. So I've got overdraft 4 out of 5, 2/3, 2/2. Okay, come on. Eagle Eye, Power Shot, Hunter's Discipline, Ranger, and Quick Shot. Okay, so I think it's worth it to get that. And Bullseye is really the one that seals it for archery, and we'll get that soon. I think, what do we need, 80 on that? 100, okay. So the next one we can get is going to be 80 on Overdraw. So we're pretty maxed out, at least temporarily, on archery for now. Okay.
Still here.
Which is very nice. And yeah, our goal of 8,500, that's starting to get up there. I probably started this dungeon with 7,500, I'm guessing. Just ran, I don't know if that's exactly right, but can't be that far off. Okay, so. Okay, there's the light there. Dawnbreaker. And it's completely white, the screen. And here we are back where it shot us up initially.
Malkaran is vanquished.
Ah, this is such a beautiful view.
Skyrim's dead shall remain at
There's the
rest.
swamp.
This is as
And
it
this
should
is
be. This is
Solitude.
because
Morsel, I think, is here
a
or
new
something.
day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
Throat of the World, maybe? I don't know.
Take the mighty
So beautiful.
Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world.
You really don't get a lot of
Wield it
in-game,
in
non-glitched
my name,
examples of
that
flying this
my
high in the air.
influence may
And so it is
grow.
absolutely gorgeous when you get a chance. There's a... Is that Bleak Falls Barrows? Alright, well, I'm gonna lie to this god and tell her that I'll wield it in her name.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
So pretty. I don't want to go down. No, I don't want to go back down.
Ready to get going?
Okay, how did you get back to my... Hello,
Divine smile on you, friend.
Okay, this makes no sense. Where are my companions?
Need something?
Okay, well, whatever. Let me check out that thing. So this is a one-handed 19 plus 40 and really good against undead. So I think that's gonna be my new one-hander. So I'll get rid of this. Oh yeah, that's very valuable. Flaming sword, very barrack Dundarian. Okay, well, by pulling my weapon, I inspired my companions to join me again.
Still here.
So let's go ahead and proceed. So, I guess it's okay for the three of us to go ahead. Ren, why don't you have a horse?
We heading out? I'll just be here then.
No, let's... I don't want you to stay here. That doesn't make sense. Okay, and apparently Sitter is going sideways on the stairs there. Ren, I'm going to tell you to let's go.
What do you need? Let's get going.
Are you going to call your horse, or are you just going to stand there like an idiot? Okay, so the answer is you're standing there like an idiot.
Ready to get going?
Okay, just follow me.
Let's get going.
I'd rather have you follow me than sit here all day. Are you gonna walk? Okay, now you're following apparently. Okay, now you're getting your horse. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here. I think what I'll do is I'll at least get there. I don't know if I'll do it on this session, but we'll at least get there. So let's head north. Did I not get the wall this time? I don't think I did. Okay, let's do the wall. Okay, so there's that anyway. Okay, horse is over encumbered, so I have to walk. Or use one of my companions as a pack mule again. Boy, do I have any markers over there? No, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and take a left. And that fabric appears to be frozen. Can I take a left? Okay, here we go. We may need to stop somewhere and warm up. There's a cave or something over here. Wolf Skull Cave.
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
Well, this warmed me up. The sword has light and fire properties. I wonder if it'll warm me up. I'm starting to get a little hazy. Oh, we got ice raids. Okay, and that's great. That was a shadow, pretty ominous shadow flyover. There it was again. Well, we'll see, I guess. So I'm just gonna go. I guess. I always forget how to get down there. I think if I came over here, maybe. Well, I think there's a way down somewhere over here. Looking for a path to the right, basically. Well, there's some red dot in the,
Never should have come here.
who is it?
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Can't hide from me.
I don't know what that was. Seems to be some sort of animation issue with my, drawing my Meridian's beacon sword. Oh, we got a guy. Who's this?
Come on.
Treasure map. Okay, so this appears to be one of the mine towns, and I would say maybe Dawnstar, because there's a smelter, and it says by the area next to the smelter there's a. Let's take that.
Right.
Necessary though. I've got your back.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some stuff to carry. I think we're getting attacked by a
What do
wolf
you want
as
me to
well.
carry?
You get that, and you get the elven bow, elven war axe, elven dagger. There you go. Okay, that's gonna be enough.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, let me just. I wonder if I can do this. If this warms me up at all. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Well, I tell you what we can do, and this is what I need to do is magic over here. Build campfire. Let's do that. Okay, so build campfire. How do we? There we go. Yeah, let's build it right there. Okay. Okay, I need,
Still here.
I need,
I've got your
wood.
back.
So
I've got your
now
back.
one other thing that I need to do is gather wood. And we'll favorite that too. Um, 30 minutes. Let's, chop dead wood, I guess.
Still here.
I think does this happen automatically? I hope I don't die
Still
from
here.
freezing there. Okay, thank
I've
you
got your
for
back.
that. No, get out of my way, please.
Lead up.
Use. And there we go. Let's do that. Okay. Camping perk progress, that's good. And we can actually cook some things. Let's do that, because then we can start eating these things. Punish you off. Yeah, we've been carrying around all this raw food for a while. We might as well cook it up.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, well, we're getting quite nice and toasty again. So, that's reassuring. I think I will actually use this as an opportunity to end the episode. We'll pick it up here next time. Thank you for watching Skyrim. We'll see you next time on live stream.